Welcome, all of you, my wonderful guests. I'm sure you are wondering where you are and how you got here, but I assure you that that information is completely irrelevant. What is relevant, however, is why you are here. You see, you are here because I sent some of my personal servants up to the material plane to find the most interesting of adventuring parties. And kudos to you all, they chose you. Now, I'm sure you're all thinking, who is this person? And again, very irrelevant information right now. However, if you must, you may refer to me as the Grand Overlord. Now, I'm sure you've all realized that there is no way out of those cells, but fret not, this is not a permanent situation. What is about to happen is, and I don't mean to brag, but my greatest festive idea to date. You see, I have a lot of important people that I need to keep entertained. So, what is going to happen is this. In turn, you will all be brought up into an arena, 2 teams at a time. You will then fight each other to the death for the entertainment of myself and my colleagues and my superiors. And I want to see bloodlust out there, people. Bloodlust is key. So we have 4 teams competing in this tournament, so to ensure we get the perfect amount of bloodlust, to make this a truly spectacular show, this is what you will be fighting for. The team that wins the tournament will be set free and returned to the material plane. Those who finish in 2nd and 3rd place will remain here in my domain to serve an eternity as my personal servants, which I will say is not a bad gig at all. And the team that finishes in last place will be sent to the deepest layer of this plane to suffer an eternity of torment and torture. So I really want everyone to give it their all. I'll leave you all to get ready. My assistant Vivica will be with you shortly to bring you to the arena. And remember, this is for entertainment, people. So let's give them a good show.
Guests are reminded that the front 3 rows is a splash zone. Ponchos are available for purchase at the gift shop. Can Gerazul the Dismembered please come to the front desk? We have your torso. All familiars must be with their masters at all times. Any found wandering will be banished to their own dimensions. Will the owner of the carriage with license 58008 please come to reception? Your nightmares are singeing the decor. Please remember that this is a no-smoking area. Perhaps not the immolated. Could you please move to the pre-approved smoking area? We ask you not to be concerned with the spontaneous combustion of Trovar the Cheater. On an unrelated note, outside food and drink is strictly prohibited inside the stadium. Everyone, take your seats. The show is about to begin.
fiends, diabolical lords, and the most esteemed of the lower divine. I am the Grand Overlord, as you know, and welcome to round 2 of my first official Battle Royale. This time, we have 2 new teams competing for a chance to face off in the final round, and there a chance to win their freedom. With that, please welcome the Global Goons and the Heartbreakers. In the Global Goons, we have the team captain Bark, who's built like a shit brick house or something to that effect. Amber, the pint-sized paladin. Beza, the holy cockatoo, Majay and her little fists of fury, Victor Tambrook and his itty-bitty crossbow, and in the Heartbreakers we have Team Captain Cato, whose patron I think is actually in the crowd today, Lincolus Vortham, the furious, Gregory, the stout and righteous, Win Ralaforan, which is a mouthful to say the interesting combination. And Tumult, a true man of nature. Now, like last time, we have given those who are visual help now to address the contender. On my mark, your pens will be opened, and you will be able to begin. I ask that no one take any offensive action during the first 6 seconds of combat. We want to give everyone the chance to be at their best to make this a truly wonderful show. Now, I'm only going to say this once. There is to be no cheating during this fight. If anyone is caught cheating, I shall release the Death Knight. But with that, let us commence the battle. And first, we have Victor. Victor, you are up, my friend. And I have just opened the gate so you can see.
Thank you, Overlord. I'd like to make my way to those trees northwest.
Very good. Go ahead and move your, you can go ahead and move your token. Anything?
I don't know what my movement is, like my max. I'm so sorry.
Your maximum movement should be 30 feet. So you can stay where you are there. You've got another 5 feet of movement as standard, or you can dash and do another 30 feet. So you can move up.
Gotcha.
You can
Thank you
move.
so much.
You can move up to there if you wanted to, but that would take your action. There is music playing through Roll20 at the moment. Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Very good.
Make
Next
stealth
is
a try.
you used your action to move, so unfortunately not. Next is going to be Beza.
Right, I am going to cast Bless on my 3 friends still in the pen with me. And I'm going to cast that at first level.
Very good. So the 3 that are with you have been blessed. We'll give them a little note, little marker to show as such. 1 and 2 and 3. Very good. You are now concentrating on a bless spell. Anything else from you?
If I can use some of my movement,
Absolutely, you can.
I'm going to move around to here,
Very good.
which is 15 out of 25 feet, and that's as far as I'm going to go.
Absolutely fantastic. Next is going to be Win.
So I am going to cast Haste on Lincolnus.
On Lincolnus. Interesting. So,
And then,
okay, so Lincolnus is hasted.
And then I'm first going to move my familiar. My owl.
Very good. You should be able to move your owl and see through its eyes if you wish. The owl flies out of the starting pen and makes its way towards the central structure.
And then I'm also going to move. Actually, I'm going to leave my character where he is, so that's it for my turn.
Okay, very good. Lincolnus, you have just been hasted. It is your turn.
Okie dokie. Lincolnus is fairly sure that he's been brought here to face the bullies that stole his Dairy snack packs as a young man, and is therefore going to rage as a bonus action on this round.
Absolutely. So you are raging.
Absolutely raging. So I'm going to take a dash action. I'm going to move. Let's. That's a bit where I'm going for. Jim, can you confirm that was about 80?
Apologies. You are moving. That's 65.
65, so I've still got a little bit of movement there.
Absolutely, you do.
Okie dokie. And then with haste, I'm going to use the action to take another dash and move another 80 feet. 10, 15. Oh. 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Well, another 60. And that will put me in that room, and that will be the end of my actions for this turn.
From there.
So yeah, from that 80-foot mark, I've moved all the way down through the middle and into this room. So I've come.
So you went up? Sorry,
No,
up
down. Sorry, down this way, Miss Georgia, into there.
If you would like to head, so you jumped onto there. That is fine with your athletic skill. Please go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course.
Ten. Very unfortunate. Okay, as you walk in through the central chamber and onto the arcane sigil on the floor, a series of nozzles in the ground open up and spray a cloud of acidic gas across you. You take 7 points of acid damage.
DM, I take half damage on anything except psychic. So I'm going to take 3 points if that's okay with you.
You enter the barbarian, yes?
I am indeed. I love a bear.
Absolutely, in which case you take half damage, so you take 3 points of acid damage. And you're in that room.
Thank you.
Very good. And that case, then, next.
I can't see. Yeah, on the 3 people still in the pen with me. So that gives them 5 extra hit points for the next 8 hours. And then I will move out 5, 10, 15. Are these sticks, are they cover or are they just pointy sticks?
Those are spears sticking out of the ground towards, away from the pen.
Okay. Then 5, 10, 15, 20. I will move there and end my turn.
Very good. So you've cast Aid on who?
On Win, Kato, and Tumult.
Win, Kato, and Tumult. So you have all been aided. Very good. That's more appropriate. We'll go with that symbol. And that will be Gregory. Next is going to be Buck.
Buck will roar and shout at the crowd, and we'll start moving.
Wonderful.
5, 10, 15 feet to there. Then
15 feet to there.
have a look. He's going to start moving this way. Can we just pass through allies? Yes.
You can pass through ally spaces, absolutely.
Then 15 feet, and then dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think to about there. And bonus action, I will manifest an echo. There.
Very good. Manifest an echo against the stone. And now
That's my turn.
there are 2 Bucks. Very good. Next is going to be Tumult.
Hello. Okay, so Tumult is going to try and get away straight away. So I want to. I'm just trying to. Is in front of me? Is this like a wall in front of me or something? Do I need to go up here first?
So you need to, yes, there is a barrier. There is a barrier in front of you, so where you can see the light leaking out, that is the doorway.
Okay, yeah. So I will come up here, and then so there is my movement of 30, and then can I use? Can I also use dash? Yeah, I've got dash as well.
You
don't
can
I?
use
So,
you can use an action to dash, absolutely.
yeah, just to move an extra 30. So I will just go to there, which is 30 again.
Fantastic. All right. Anything else?
No, that's everything for me. Thank you.
Very good. In which case we will go to Amber.
Right, okay. I'm gonna take some movement, and I'm going to dash.
Very good. Because there is a doorway there.
Right. Okay. So I'll come out this way.
Yes, and then
I think I can
move.
get there one dash. And then I'm gonna dash again another 60 feet.
You can
I've got 2 attacks.
right, but a dash isn't an attack. A dash is
It-
an action, and you have 1 action.
Oh, it doesn't use the attack action.
It doesn't use the attack action to dash, no.
I'm gonna just use my 5 feet of movement.
But that's your movement. You can't move any more than that. You've already moved. You've already moved and dashed, so you have no extra movement.
Okay.
So unless you've got a bonus action that you want to use, that's everything.
That's everything.
Okay, very good. In which case we will go to Meijay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, hello Lily.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna run in there. Let me see. This is 10. I'm gonna go this way, 40, and then check it out. Okay. And then from here, I up a little
Crazy,
bit north.
crazy monk speeds.
Okay, right there. I'm gonna drag my token up here, I think, is where it is. And then I'm gonna use a key point to do Step of the Wind and do another dash.
Very good.
And let's go right there. 40.
Very
Thank you for holding that. And that is my turn.
fantastic. Okay. Meijay takes off like a speeding bullet running through the map. And then we go to Kato. Rosie Bees, you're muted.
Hi. Okay. I wanna move 10 feet first of all. Okay. And then I'm going to move. No, I'm gonna remain where I am. And I'm going to cast, if I can. Yes! Okay, I want to cast Eldritch Blast at whoever is up in the forest there.
There is no attacks happening on this round.
Oh, sugar honey! I forgot. Okay, in which case I'm just gonna dash.
Very good.
And that is a number of thing that I can calculate.
So you have moved 10 feet so far, so you
Yeah.
can move as far as.
I think I can get to here, possibly.
Oh, you can definitely get to that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's 50 feet. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. You can definitely
Okay.
get in behind one of these trees. Very good.
That's my
All
turn.
right. That is Kato. Now, off and combat can truly begin. Victor, you are up.
At first, he's got to know exactly the range on one or two things there. Okay. Coming around the bend, like so.
Very good.
All right. Yeah, just a little more, and then I do believe I can take a shot on the person who's on the west edge of the center of the board. Who is that?
I do not know, as I don't feel like you should be able to see anyone from where you are.
1 second.
I think that might be my owl, which is flying.
Yes, it does look very owlish. I see an owl.
You certainly do not see an owl from where you're standing.
Yeah,
Although
I'm a
you
battle
are,
buddy here.
you are currently looking at, you are currently looking with, as you have two people sharing the same one, I believe, don't you? Two people sharing the same roll 20.
Okay, that totally makes sense. My sincere apologies.
No, the problem that is going to be a thing that we will have to deal with in this fight.
Okay, well in that case, I'll just move myself and kind of take the penalty to planning.
So you will maneuver yourself and action to give sprint. Okay, very good. So you dash.
And there I am, I think.
Absolutely fine. Very good then. Next is going to be Beza.
So I was going to move 25 feet up to join her companions. I think it's up to there. And honestly, I think that's all she's going to do for the moment.
Very well.
As most of her talents lie elsewhere.
Very well. In which case, we will move to win.
Okay, so win. Are these just outside of the starting pen? Are those like wooden spikes?
They are spears pointing outwards.
Okay. So got the 15-inch right. Yeah. Okay. Going to these spears here, and I'm going to cast minor illusion around myself to make myself appear as one of these spears.
That is really beyond the limits of a minor illusion cantrip. Minor illusion can make a simple object appear, but it cannot disguise yourself as something.
Okay, I thought it was only 5-foot cube, but fair enough.
It is only a cantrip. That's kind of beyond its limits.
Okay. I'm also going to move the owl. Al's going to move up here. And it's going to stay solid 50 feet or so up in the air. And then, do I want to cast any spells? I'm going to measure distance again. Oh yeah, okay. So this, I'm going to cast fire bolt at this person.
Good. Make an attack roll. Yeah. That is a 17. Does 17 hit your armor class, Mage?
Yes, it does.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage for the firebolt. That is 9. Major, you take 9 points of fire damage. For as far as you can see, a bolt of fire comes flying out of the darkness.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Very good. In which case, we will go to Lincolnus.
I thank you, Grand Overlord. I would first of all like to take an action to open the chest that is in front of me.
Very good. You open the chest and find a potion bottle inside.
Can I know what type of potion it is?
You can make an Arcana check if you would like.
Well, we'll give that a roll and see what.
The 9. You don't know. It is a red potion.
Okay, I like red. Let's. Okay, so I'm going to. Move to here. Let me just
go ahead and make another dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's nothing. Grand Overlord, I should have corrected myself from the last time. I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Very well. In this case, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
That would be a 20.
Very good. 20. A 20. In which case, you take, after that, you take a point of acid damage as another mist of acid sprays up from the ground beneath you as you run over the sigil.
Thank you. Okay, so I've taken my 40 feet of movement. I am going to I'm going to use the dash action to move another 40 feet.
Absolutely.
35, and that's you. I thank you, Grand Overlord. That is much helpful. And then I am going to use the additional action from haste to move to here.
Oh. Indeed, and you can use that. Indeed, yep, that is absolutely fine. So, you using your extra speed from haste and then your dash action from haste, charge in and arrive next to Amber. In fact, what is your speed normally?
40 feet.
40 feet, which actually means with haste, your normal speed is 80 feet. So you can use that and still, you can get to there and still have your normal action. Because your speed is doubled naturally by haste.
Okay, so I still have an my action.
You still have an action.
So I have an action. So I will go ahead and make an attack with my glaive.
Very good. In which case, go ahead and make an attack against Amber.
I'm also going to, as this is my first attack, I'm going to make that reckless, so I have advantage.
Yes, absolutely.
I shall indeed.
So go ahead and make your attack roll at advantage against it.
So it's 19.
That is a 19. And Amber, does a 19 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage for that attack.
Okay.
And there should be some additional damage on there for your rage, I believe.
Yes, I think it's +2 if I'm not mistaken.
In which case, Amber, you take 12 points of slashing damage from this glaive as this large hulking man comes sprinting in towards you and slices you across the chest with a massive polearm.
So I have a heavy armor master, so that's 3 less. I can take
away
from that.
3 away.
Yeah. So how
In which case it
is that?
In which case it will be 9 points of damage.
9. Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I will use the Polearm Master attack, which is another melee attack. So I will get advantage upon that as well.
Very good.
And that's 18 to hit.
That's 18. Does that an 18 hit your armor class?
No.
Amber? 18 does not. Unfortunately, the 18 misses.
Okie dokie. Then that is all of my actions.
Very good. In which case, we shall move from Lincolnus to Gregory.
All right. Let's see. I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, no, 25. Oh, there. And what can I see? I will throw a javelin at. Is there anything blocking? Oh, Lincolnus is blocking the person Lincolnus is attacking, and it's too far away. So I will throw a javelin with disadvantage at the monk.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at disadvantage from the range. At Mage.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
So that's here. How do I do it? Is it control click?
Is it? Are you using? Oh no, there it is.
Oh, 20. There we go. So that's 8.
An 8. I'm fairly certain that is going to miss the monk. So, yes, you run in, grab your javelin off your back, launch it towards the monk, and this little halfling monk, as she sees the javelin appear from the darkness, jumps up in the air and kicks it down into the ground.
Not today.
Okay. I will throw another javelin as my extra attack.
Very well.
Which is 16.
That one is a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All
16
right.
does hit.
So then that is. Oh, how do I do damage?
Yeah, you click the bit where it says damage.
I did.
No, you seem to be clicking the attack again. So there's. You're doing this for Beyond 20, are you?
I'm on roll. On roll 20.
You're on roll 20.
Yeah.
In which case, for a javelin,
It's 1d6 plus 3, so I'll just do that.
so just do / roll
Yeah.
1d6 plus
That's 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. So Major jumps, kicks the first javelin out of the air and into the ground, but as she lands, the second one comes right down and strikes her just across the shoulder.
And as my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
You activate your spiritual weapon,
which can go 60 feet from me. So 60 feet will be there. Was it there? Or there? Yeah. And then as part of the action, I think I can move it 30 feet and attack with it. Is that right?
as part of the action, with spiritual weapon, you can. So you cast the spell.
Oh no, I think it has to hit.
You
can only hit
yes.
on the
So
time you cast it.
when you cast the spell initially, you can cast and make an attack roll immediately. On subsequent turns, you can then use your bonus action to move the weapon up to 20 feet and do another attack.
Okay. In that case, I won't move it that close. I'll move it closer towards me, about 30 feet closer to me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So there you go. And you should be able to move your own spiritual weapon now.
Oh, great. Thanks. And that
very good then. We will go to Bark.
Bark will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. He will have faith in his ally, and he will dash 15 feet. He will come here. He will manifest his echo again. Feet 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there, and then he will use his remaining 5 feet to swap places with it.
Very good.
And
with two Barks runs forward, teleports and switches with its location.
And the screaming, roaring into the crowd, hoping for bloodlust.
Very good. Next is going to be Tumult.
So, Tumult is feeling a little bit lonely at the moment, so he's gonna come to about here, which is my movement, and with the just to kind of a question with the dynamic lighting, is it just supposed to be 60 foot that I can physically see, or is it just everything that
Everything that you can see. You have 60 foot of dark vision, but there are light sources in the arena as well.
Okay. So I am going to cast Hunter's Mark first of all, on myself as a bonus action.
Well, Hunter's Mark you cast on another person.
Sorry.
Hunter's Mark is a spell that you cast on a target.
Yeah. Sorry. That's right. Yeah. So casting Hunter's Mark on. Could you see the little?
You're casting
On
Hunter's
Mage.
Mark onto Mage.
Yeah. And then I will, as my action, take a shot with my longbow, which has got 150 foot range, so I should be able to get her from here.
150 base, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. Go ahead and make an attack roll with your longbow.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit, which I'm pretty sure hits Mage, so go ahead and roll some damage on your longbow.
So
Okay.
10 damage, and I've also got Colossus Slayer, so that gives me an extra 1d8 because I think she's taken damage already.
Colossus Slayer, she has taken damage already.
So then that'll be 11 plus then the
D6 for
Hunter's
Mark.
Mark, which is, what was that, D6, wasn't it? Yeah, D6. So I'll just manually roll that.
Yes, just go ahead and roll an additional D6. 6.
Okay.
Wonderful. So
17.
Mage, you take 17 points of piercing damage as an arrow from a longbow comes again, seemingly out of the darkness.
And that's
Oh
about
no,
all I
actually,
can do.
you can see the person who's shooting the longbow at you as they are appearing in the light of the hallway down at the corridor at the bottom. But with that, we will go to Amber.
Okay. Right. Well, I can't move. So that's great. Then I'm going Divine Smite and attack with my longsword.
Very well. You can declare Divine Smite after you've attacked, because that is an ability that paladins have.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an attack roll for with advantage, as this person attacked recklessly.
Yeah, so I have to roll twice because I'm doing it for D&D Beyond.
Yes, go ahead and roll an attack twice. So there's a 21 and a 19. So the 21, does the 21 hit Lincolnus?
My sacred weapon, I get an extra +3 on that. That'd be 24 to hit.
Yes, it does hit. The 24 does hit.
The 24 does hit. Very good. So go ahead and roll damage, including your Divine Smite. What level of Divine Smite are you using?
Level 2.
Level 2. So in which case that will be an additional 4d8, I So go ahead and roll 4d8 radiant damage to add on to your standard slashing damage. You're
The
going to
damage
roll
didn't come through. I rolled it, but it's not come through on roll 12.
So you just type /roll and then 4d8. There we go, 17. Okay, so in which case, Lincolnus, You
So
take
that's
12
plus
points of
7.
slashing damage, half to 6, and then 17 points of radiant damage, which with your thing is halved to 8. So it's 14 points of damage in total because of his raging damage resistance.
I have done the damage. Thank you.
Very good. In which case, we will. If there is nothing else from Amber, do you have any bonus actions you would like to use? Josh, are there any bonus actions you wish to use for Amber?
No, not that. No.
Okay, in which case we will move to Majay.
All right, Majay is taking a lot of hits. I don't know if you guys noticed. Gonna hide behind
Yes,
this
she's been hit
tree.
several times.
And then I will do, I'll heal myself with, what was it? Wholeness of body, so that I get 18 hit points, and that'll be my action.
Very good. Any bonus actions at all?
Not right now.
Okay, very well. In which case we will move to Kato. Rosie, you're muted again.
Oh, I
Hello.
want to cast Eldritch Blast on Majay, with both of the bolts.
There. So that is a 19 on the first one, which will be a hit, and the second one?
Yep.
A 24, which will also hit. So go ahead and roll some damage for your Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Oh, come on.
So, Majay, you take 27 points of force damage as 2 bolts of energy come flying out of the darkness towards you.
And then
I'm still up.
2,
Very good.
5. And that is my turn.
And Kato runs to move to a new position. And we will move to Victor.
Woo! Okay. I got. And move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna attack this guy down here, the barbarian.
Very good. With your hand crossbow. And you have the sharpshooter feat, I believe, so you do not get into disadvantage on this attack. So go ahead and make your attack roll against the barbarian.
Roll 20.
Absolutely. And this will actually be at advantage because he was reckless.
Oh, that's wonderful. 1 second here. I'm so sorry. It's not connecting the attack. Oh, I found it. So
Good. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
All right. I am rolling. I have an 18 plus 8, 20.
I'm not
I have
seeing
a-
the attack roll come up.
Oh, I did on D&D Beyond.
Right, it needs to be rolled connected so that we can see it in the Roll20, as we have the feed going straight through to the stream.
Understood. My apologies. Okay. Yes.
And you get advantage because you're attacking someone who is reckless.
And there we
Very
go.
well. In which case, this is a 13. Does a 13 hit Lincolnus?
13 does not.
In which case, that is a miss from Victor on his
I got
first
another
shot.
one coming. Let's find
You
out
do?
what this AC is, shall we?
Yep, go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage.
For funsies, I'm going to use the sharpshooter ability, and I'm going to take -5 to hit for some bonus damage.
Hell yes, go ahead and make that attack roll with advantage with the -5. That's a miss on that one. And the 13 again. So again, it misses.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my crossbow expert feat, and I'm going to get one more bonus attack.
Very good. Go ahead and make your bonus action attack also with advantage. You're getting a lot of 1s and 2s.
Fate is a...
You're getting a lot of very low numbers there, unfortunately, Victor. And a flurry of crossbow bolts go flying through the air past Lincolnus, but not at Lincolnus. And with that, we shall move to Beza.
So she is going to use her 25 feet of movement and then her action to dash to get 50 feet, which I believe is here. The squares are very tiny.
Yes, the only thing is you'll have to go around this way as there is a big rock in your way.
Oh, lovely.
So you can get to there. What kind of armor is Beza wearing?
Scale mail.
Okay, in which case, yes, Beza cannot fly currently.
Yes, and then she can't actually reach the thing she was going for. That's not good. Is there anything else I can? Okay, well, I am going to cast. I'm not actually sure who this is up here.
That is Victor.
Okay. I can't remember if Victor's taken damage.
I don't believe
No,
so,
just
but
Major.
we can Victor can confirm, but I don't believe so. Have you taken any damage yet, Victor?
No.
No. Major has taken damage and
Yeah.
possibly Amber, but otherwise, I do not believe anyone else on your team has taken damage yet.
Since I cannot reach Major, am I within 30 feet of Victor? Yes, so I'm going to cast first level Sanctuary on Victor.
Very well. Just so you are aware, if Victor makes an attack, the sanctuary will go down.
Yes,
But
I am aware, but to do what little I can, stranded in the middle of nowhere as I am.
Very
That
good.
would be my attempt to be useful.
Okay, Victor is sanctuaried. Next, after Beza, will be Win.
Okay, so I am going to cast Firebolt at the monk up there.
Very good. Go ahead and make your spell attack roll. That is a 14. Does a 14 hit
No.
Mayjay? A 14 misses,
Oh,
Mayjay.
man. Let me see if I can do anything else. I am going to cast Shield of Faith on. I don't own either of these guys. Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, good reminder. In that case, I am just going to move. Let me just make sure I'm getting the distance right. There. And that's my turn.
Very good win, in which case we will go to Lincolnus.
Okay, so Conus ducking and diving as these bolts fly all around him. Directly ahead at his opponent. So he will make a reckless attack once again upon Amber right in front of him.
Very good. Go ahead and make your attack roll at advantage. That is a
So
25 to hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll some damage on that glaive attack. So that will be 6 points of damage because of your rage bonus that you get. So, Amber, you take 6 points of damage from the first glaive attack.
And that's -3 to my heavy armor master, right? So that's 3.
3 points of damage in total, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use my extra attack to do the same again.
Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage.
Another 25 to hit. So
another 25 is a hit, so go ahead and roll another chunk of damage.
so
that
that's
will be 15 to Amber with her heavy armor master.
I'm extra action from haste to make the same attack again.
Good. Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. There's a 22 to hit. Guessing that probably still hits.
Yeah.
I doubt at this level Amber will have a higher than that. So that will be
another 9.
9 points of slashing damage from that one.
And then I will use my bonus action, Polearm Master.
Very good. That is a 24 on that one. So go ahead and
roll some damage.
Roll some damage on that one. So that is
6 to be down to 3.
3 again. So another 3 points.
So how many was that in total? Grand Overlord?
Do not expect me to do your math for you, sir.
Oh, Lincolnus apologizes. He merely has the egotistical nature to want to know how many damage he was doing in one go. Perhaps Amber, Josh, if you wouldn't mind telling me how much damage you took.
No, because for me it was all off.
In the meantime,
I'll check what I was on and then.
So it was 6,
check
15,
check what you were on,
21.
Check what you were on and message it over to him. In the meantime, we will move ahead to Gregory.
One moment, everybody, as Felice returns.
Yeah. My computer is running very hot at the moment, and my thing just...
I think I was muted as well.
Yeah. That's right. Now we're all back.
Okay, sorry about
Almost.
Yes, we are back in.
Okay,
Uh,
so I'm moving 25 feet. Then my bonus action will be to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet up here to this monk and
Very good.
attack with it.
Go ahead and make an attack roll with your spiritual weapon.
And my spell, I've forgotten I did this before, but I can't remember. So spell attack bonus is +6, so it's going to be 16 to hit.
16, does that hit Meiji?
That does.
Very good, in which case go ahead and roll some damage for your spiritual weapon.
Which is spellcasting ability modifier is +3, so that's 1d8 plus 3, 8.
So 8 points of radiant damage as this magical glowing hammer swings round the tree and hits Meiji.
And I will use my divine sense, which allows me to use a spell slot to deal another 2d8 damage, radiant damage.
With divine sense?
Yes. Divine smite. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal extra radiant damage to the target.
That makes more sense. Divine sense does not do damage.
Divine
Very
sense.
good.
I sensed her really hard. So there we go. That is 9 points of radiant damage.
9 points of radiant damage from the additional damage.
My action will be to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go.
You're fine until that last thing.
And Meiji is down.
And Meiji is unconscious. Very good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, we will then move to Bach.
Bach, seeing fresh meat ahead of him, will move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to there. And and manifest echo 15 feet away there. And the echo will take a step round. So we're flanking with 2 great glaives, and we will swing away.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on the echo? I don't know how echoes work.
So the echo would have moved.
Sorry, that's just me messing up with the tokens a little bit. So 20 feet from.
If the
15 feet to there. No, I was there. Sorry, 20 feet to there, and then echo. Yeah, you would get a attack of opportunity.
You do get an up attack on the echo.
Okay, I will hit it with my hammer.
Go ahead and make an attack roll against the echo.
And that is that one.
That is a 21 to hit. Which is gonna hit, and I'm pretty sure the echo has like a hit point.
Yep. So you swing and it pops.
Echo pops and disappears. So you are no longer flanking, but you still get to make your attack rolls with your glaive.
That hits.
That is a natural 20 on the first one. And then a 16.
That does not hit.
17, as I have bless, I believe, still up.
Yes, indeed.
That still does not hit.
Okay. So
you take 18 points of slashing damage, as well as I will activate my slasher feat, which means your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn, or my next turn, and
good. So you slash down and carve through part of his calf muscle with your glaive.
And then with my remaining movement, he will just smile and go, come, get me, and move back 10 feet.
Very good. And then we will move then to Tumult.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get my character. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward a little bit more again. Let me just go to here first. That's 20. But so these stairs, how high are they?
The stairs at their highest point are only about 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. So first of all, just want to check. I mean, is it completely impossible to get through the trees? Can I see the monk at all? Would it be like
You
a
can
disadvantage?
you can see the monk, but you will be at disadvantage because she.
Okay, okay. No, never mind. Forget that. So
And she also currently has half cover from you, so her armor class will be slightly higher.
yeah. Okay, that's fine. So I want to aim for this person here. Then I guess I should be able to get them from the stairs. Won't be that high from where I'm aiming. If that makes sense.
From where Bark is here,
Yeah.
no, you have a pretty clean shot of him there. He's not really being covered nearly enough by the stairs to make that an issue.
Okay. So yeah, okay, yeah, what I'm thinking to do is to actually I'm gonna cancel my Hunter's Mark and I'm gonna use Fairy Fire instead on him. So that's
Very good. In which case, Bark, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
12.
12.
13.
Very well. In which case, that fails. So.
So yeah, that's good then. So I think that's pretty much all I can do here. So yeah.
Fairy Fire affects a. Which, yes, that's not a problem. You're able to do that without. In which case, you are now glowing with glittering energy, and all attacks against you are going to have advantage. Yes.
Was that Tumult who casted Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you have lost your Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
He
I said
already
Okay.
said that. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing like
Yeah.
5 things over here.
He was so good. He was keeping track of that as he did say.
And I
that he
sent a
wanted to
message
drop his Hunter's Mark.
before that Gregory needs to do a Constitution save to keep aid up, if you please. From all that damage you took.
No, aid is not concentration.
Pretty sure I checked.
Yes, no, aid does not come under concentration.
Oh, I thought it did. My mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Neither does spiritual weapons, so yeah.
Yes. Is that everything from Tumult?
Yes, thank you.
No worries. In which case, we will move to Amber.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Make an attack with my long sword.
Okay, your audio is being very, very strange there, Joshua. You're very quiet, and there's a lot of crackling going on. So, if you're going to make an attack, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage because he was reckless again. Is it 15? Does a 15 hit Lincolnus?
With my sacred weapon, that's 15, 16, 18.
18. And you also get +2 from haste.
Yeah, yes, 18 does hit.
You haven't. Oh, sorry, an 18 does hit, yes. Okay, so very good.
Yeah,
So Josh, your audio is being very, very bad at the moment. We can't hear you at all.
I'm not sure what's going on now.
Okay, so I can hear you now.
Okay.
So you got an 18 to hit. That does hit. So go ahead and roll some damage for that one.
I'm going to use Divine Smite at 2nd level again.
Very good. Go ahead and roll your damage plus an additional 4d8. So it will be 7 points of slashing damage halved to 3, and 15 points of radiant damage halved to 7. 10 points total on that first attack. Go ahead and make your second attack with advantage still.
Yeah, I'll because I've got 2 attacks. Yeah, I'll attack my longsword again.
That is a 26 to hit. That very much definitely hits, I'm pretty sure. So go ahead and roll damage once more. That is a 12 half to 6 on the slashing damage. Are you smiting again, or are you not smiting again?
No, I don't have any 2nd level spell slots. Actually, I have a first.
You can do a first level smite and do 3.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'll do a first level Divine Smite.
Very good. Go ahead and roll 3d8 for this one. So that is another 15 halved to 7. So that is 23 points of damage between the 2 attacks to Lincolnus. Anything else from Am?
No, I don't have any bonus actions. So
Very good. In which case, we will move to Meijay, who is unconscious and needs to make a death saving throw.
All right.
There's a fire. No, that's a different person.
Well, that is the same. Should I do it again? I mean, we're on the
Is
same
that your?
computer.
Oh, you're on the same computer. In which case, it is a 5, and that is a failed death save. 1 failure and no successes. And then we will move to Kato. Make sure you're unmuting on your turn, Rosie.
Every single time. Okay. I want to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy with both of my bolts.
Okay, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw to start off with then. As he
Alrighty.
currently has a sanctuary on him.
That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Okay.
Yes.
When I make a saving throw, I want to invoke my Dark One's own luck to add a d10 to the roll.
Go ahead and roll a d10.
18.
That is an 18. Bezo, what is your save DC?
15.
A 15, in which case you can make your attack rolls against him to
Okay.
go to make your attack rolls against this guy. See the sanctuary building around him. This divine energy protecting him. You look up in the crowd and make eye contact with your fiendish patron, and he just winks at you, and you're able to break through the sanctuary. Go ahead and make your attack rolls. And the first one is definitely a miss, but the second one is a 21 to hit, which I'm pretty sure is going to hit Victor. So go ahead and roll some damage on that one. That is 9 points of force damage. So the first one goes wide as you're feeling the pressure of performing in front of your fiendish patron. But your second one hits the target square on and deals 9 points of damage. Anything else from Kito?
I don't believe. I will use the rest of my movement to just get over here.
Very good. Fantastic. In which case, we will go to Victor.
Hey.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm trying to make sure I got a good angle on this one.
Okay, sorry about that. You cut out for a moment then. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I'm just trying to see what visibility I have with this new friendly person to the northwest.
So you can see this person, the edges of the people down here. And then everything that's going on behind you, you can see as well.
Gotcha. Okay. I think that's my movement right there.
Very good.
I'm going to start with my hand crossbow on this ranger here to the west.
The ranger.
I think
oh, this one here.
Yes.
That is a cleric, I believe. Not a ranger.
Oh,
There's
not
a paladin.
ranger.
That is a paladin.
A paladin.
No. Cannot see the ranger from where you are, but paladin you can.
All right. Well, then I am going to go ahead and make my first attack against them.
Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
And I'll be using my sharpshooter. -5.
Very good. That is a 9. No, that is a 10 on the first one. Pretty sure that's going to miss the paladin.
That misses.
And second attack. That is a 20. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
20 does hit. So
Okay.
you can go ahead and roll damage on that one, including the +10 from your sharpshooter.
14 damage total.
14 damage total.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So you take 14 points of damage there, Gregory. And then you have your bonus action still.
Yes, for my bonus action, I would like to send another crossbow.
Very good. Go ahead and make another attack roll.
It is indeed. I'm going to use my action surge, my action point.
Very good.
And I'm going to try 2 more times here.
Go ahead and make another 2 attack rolls. That's a 19. Does that hit?
19 hits, yes.
Okay, go ahead and make a damage roll on that one. That is...
Oh, there's some lag. There we go. So 3 plus 10 plus another 3, 16.
16 points of damage from that one against Gregory. And then the final attack roll.
no attack roll. You missed.
I thought that was the final, to be honest.
No, you action searched, didn't you? So.
Yeah, but one of them missed.
Oh,
The
indeed it is. Yeah, no, that's completely. That's yes, you are correct. Okay, so that is all of your attacks. They're done, and the sanctuary that was on you goes down, and we will move to Beza.
Right, I might finally be able to do my job this round, so I am going to start by using my movement to move up here next to the tree. Then I'm going to cast a 3rd level, what's it called? 3rd level healing word as
Very
a bonus
good.
action on
Mage.
Mage.
So go ahead and roll 3d4 plus your wisdom modifier. That is 15 points of healing.
I believe I have some extra. Might have some extra traits I can use.
What
yeah,
type
I
of
can regain
cleric are you?
life domain. So I have Blessed Healer, but that's kind of irrelevant because I haven't taken damage. And then I can use Disciple of Life. Whenever you use a spell of 1st level or higher to restore HP, the creature regains additional HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So that's an extra 5 on top of the 15, if I'm
Very
not
good.
mistaken.
It is indeed. So, Medjay, you recover 20 points of healing instead of 15, and
Thank you.
are back in the fight.
And then that's movement and bonus action. So for my action, I'd like to attack with my light crossbow, trying to hit whoever it is that's here.
Very good. That is the paladin. Go ahead and make
I will
an
try and
attack
hit.
roll. That is a 23 to hit. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Of course, I rolled a 1.
So, Gregory, you take another 3 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt comes flying from this Aarakocra cleric ahead of you.
Ouch.
Indeed. And that is Beza's turn, and then we go to Win.
Okay, I am going to move here. Feet of Gregory, our paladin.
Indeed.
So I'm going to cast Healing Word as a 2nd level spell.
Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
That did it. Yeah, unfortunately I got 2 1s.
Fair enough. Gregory, you regain 8 points of healing.
And then I'm also going to shoot a firebolt at the monk. Is she under cover?
She is, and currently she is prone on the ground, so firebolt will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Would that change if I moved up north past the bush that I'm behind?
It would still remain because she is prone on the ground, so ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Okay. In that case, I'll just do. Oh.
Unless you're looking through your owl familiar, in which case you can see them. But you do not. You're seeing through your owl familiar, but from your character's perspective, you do not have line of sight.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fair point. I mean, Okay, then that's going to be the end of my turn.
Very good. In which case, we will go to Linconus.
Okay. So Linconus will once again recklessly move forward and attack Amber in front of him.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage. That is a 20 to hit. Pretty sure that's going to hit.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll some damage on that. The -3 is 3 points of damage on the first swing.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to use extra attack to just do the same again.
Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. 24 to hit. So go ahead and roll another.
Yeah. So
that is 15 down
so
to 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'll use my haste extra action to attack again.
Go ahead and make another attack roll. That is a
19.
19. Does a 19 hit Amber?
Yeah, that's my armor.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage for that third attack. So that is a 12 down to 9 points of damage from the. So 9 points of damage to Amber on that one.
That's 24 points of damage so far.
Yep.
That's me down.
Amber is unconscious.
Okay, and so for my bonus action, Linconus will reach into his pocket, look at this red potion, uncork and say, "Bottoms up," and he will just take a swig.
Go ahead and roll 4d4 plus 4 healing.
So /roll 4d4 plus 4. Did you say
4d4 plus
Overlord?
4?
So that's 14 points of heat.
Yes, you regain 14 hit points.
Thank you, Grand Overlord. What a wonderful gift. And that will be my go over.
Very good. Then with Linconus's turn finished, we move to Gregory.
Okay. Gregory is going to, as a bonus action, use his spiritual weapon to attack Mage.
Very good. In which case, go and make an attack roll. This will be at advantage as it is melee and she is prone.
Yeah. So that's first one, 20.
That is definitely going to hit Mage, so go ahead and roll damage on that one.
I've got 1d8 plus 3.
4 points of damage to Mage as his magical hammer comes slamming down on top of her.
Can I use my Divine Smite to deal another 2d8?
With your... Hang on, so...
I have 3 spell slots left.
Indeed, I just need to check something real quick. Specifically... Okay, then let me have a look at the... That, and... Right, you cannot use... I apologize, you cannot use Divine Smite for your spiritual weapon.
Oh, it's... Okay, fine.
Divine Smite specifically needs to be a melee weapon attack, and spiritual weapon counts as a melee spell attack.
Oh, so it does. My apologies. Okay,
yes.
I will not do that. Then... and to give myself...
Very good. That is your...
That's my turn, yes.
That is your action, and bonus action, so you still have movement if you wish.
I will move down. I only have 15 feet now because I lost 10.
Yes.
So I will just move there. Yeah.
There you go. Very good. In which case, we will move to Bach.
Does a nice little Sand Raider roar into the crowd. And bonus action, Manifest Echo. Oh,
Yes,
bring my echo back.
it was destroyed before.
15 feet to there. And he's going to take one step there. And I'm going to take one step there. And I assume that's flanking.
That is flanking because of your reach.
Nice. I'm going to take 2 big attacks.
Very good. So the first one is a
24, and a 28, and an 18.
28 and an 18 against Gregory.
They both hit.
Go ahead and roll damage for both of those. That is a 5 and a 7.
I'm going to re-roll that first one with Great Weapon Fighter.
Hell yes, go ahead and re-roll that damage.
So 14 points of damage altogether.
14 points of damage on Gregory.
I'm going to do Unleash Incarnation, which allows my Echo to get an extra attack.
Very good. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
That is a natural 20. Go ahead and roll double damage on that one. Double the dice.
And I'm going to roll one of those d10s again because it's a 2 with Great Weapon Fighter again.
Very good. Okay,
10.
so that is 10 plus 4 plus 8, which comes to a 22 total against Gregory of damage.
And then let's go for... I moved 5 feet, then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to here.
Good.
And that'll be my turn.
Do I get an opportunity attack? Or did
No,
go-
because he was not adjacent to you. He has reach. How is Gregory doing at the moment, hit point wise?
9.
9. Very good. In which case, we will move to Tumult.
Okay, so just to check, if I move away, is that going to be opportunity, Zach?
You will be leaving his threatened range. Yes, you will be leaving his threatened range, so you will take an op attack if you move away from him.
Okay, so
However, attacks against him currently have advantage because of your fairy fire.
yeah. So I'm thinking to as a bonus action cast healing word. I think young Gregory. Can I?
Okay, very good.
So that
you can do that.
What is that? I'll just 1d4. So
Yep, so go ahead and roll a d4 plus your wisdom modifier. 6 points of healing that Gregory regains 6 hit points.
Yeah. And then because this guy is right in front of me, can I also cast as a cantrip poison spray at this guy here in front of me?
You can do.
10 feet, so he's just within range
So
of
he
me.
will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. So I'll just
10.
roll it first.
Wait, so what's your spell save DC? So 13. Okay, so yeah, he beats your save DC with a 18 total.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So then that'll be halved then, isn't it? Must succeed.
No, it's a cantrip. It takes
Okay.
no damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was checking it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So um I guess I'll just stay where I am.
Very good. In which case, then we will go to Amber, who is unconscious. Go ahead and make a death saving throw. That is a successful saving throw. You have 1 success and no failures. And let us move to Meijay. The Meijay, you are currently prone on the ground, but you are conscious.
I will get up
There's
and
half your movement to stand.
yep, I'll use the rest of my movement to go around this tree and go for this paladin.
Very good. Go ahead and do so. You move to there.
The spiritual weapons don't get opportunity attacks, do they?
Spiritual weapons do not get opportunity attacks. No.
Yeah, so my first action.
That is a
14.
14 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Okay, go ahead and
Second
so
attack.
second attack. Yep. That is 21 on the second attack. That hits. Go ahead and roll some damage on that one. Four points of bludgeoning damage on that hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you do
Okay.
flurry.
And then I will do a key point to do flurry of blows.
Go ahead and make another attack roll.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, go ahead and I'm a bit confused. Confused there, Louis. Your first two attacks had a +10 modifier, and this one had a +6.
Oh, so sorry. I am blessed, and so I think I need to roll that D.
It's a
D4.
each time. Yes.
So sorry. So then that's 2.
Yes. 21.
So that's
But that's
20.
fine. It still hits then, as long as there's clarification as to where that discrepancy is coming from. And that is going to be 8 points of damage on that attack.
I'm fine.
Okay, and so then the flurry is. I have a second one, right?
You get a second. You get another attack with your flurry of blows. Yes.
Okay, so there's the.
This is D4, and then go ahead and roll. So you got 4 on that one. So it'd be a. Go ahead and
Oh.
roll your.
Actually,
roll.
I'm so sorry. So I have the way of the open hand. So can I make it so that they're prone?
That is a feature that you have, I believe. Yes. So
Open hand technique. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw. My DC is 14.
So yes, go ahead, Gregory, and make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 9. Gregory is prone.
Okay, so then for my second flurry of blows, I get advantage.
Yes, for the last attack, you have advantage.
Okay, and so then I'll just. Can I add that 4 for the bless that I
Yes,
already rolled?
you've rolled the 4. So 23 and roll again in case it's a critical. Nope. Okay, so the 27 is still hits. So go ahead and roll some damage on that one.
That's an 8.
That's 8 points of damage on Gregory. How's Gregory holding up?
He is down.
Gregory is down. So Gregory, this little monk that you had beaten down, springs up onto her feet, sprints round the tree, comes in, and just bashes you with a series of powerful strikes, knocking you down onto the ground and then punching you into the head into unconsciousness.
Could I possibly kick it so that he's 15 feet away from me?
You can. He
Is
kind of
there any limitation on direction?
It is away from you, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
But he gets to there and then kind of bounces off the stairs. So that is May J. Next is going to be Kato.
Okay. I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on these two who are over here.
Very good. So I need Victor and Beza to make dexterity saving throws, please. Pretty sure that's going to be a failure for Beza.
Nope.
And Victor?
My save is 15.
15.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay. So one of them has been fairy fired.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to, I think I can get up here.
Good. In which case, we will move to Victor.
Wait a second.
Yes.
I would. Who's? I thought Meiji was over there. Did Meiji make the save? Or because there was somebody.
Meiji is not in the range.
Yeah. No. So.
Meiji was healed. She was.
Yeah.
She was here, and then she moved down here.
Yeah. So I was trying to net Victor and Beza, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meiji and Victor
so sorry. We're
are using
sharing
the
a
same.
computer.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Excuse me. In which case, then, yes, Victor, you are up.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 shots into our friend Barbarian.
Very good.
And is that with advantage?
It is because he is still being reckless, and you have sharpshooter as a feat. So you'd ignore the range increments for your crossbow.
Awesome. Thank you for answering, Overlord. A quick question. Is there a way to put advantage on my rolls in D20 or roll 20?
In roll 20?
Yes.
Unless you have the character sheet set up, no, just you just have to roll twice. But for ease, you can always just copy and paste the roll. Okay. I think even with a 10, that's probably going to miss.
Yep. Okay, another 10.
Next attack. And I'm pretty sure the 11 is going to miss as well.
Yep.
You sure you're rolling a d20 here, yes?
Yeah.
All right. And that's your bonus action attack at the end there, which is a 21, which I'm pretty sure will hit. So go ahead and roll some damage on that one. And that is 14 points of damage, halved to 7 on Lincolnus.
And now to skedaddle.
Very good. In which case, we will move to make
Okay. That's just a d20.
just a straight d20 roll.
No.
That is a failure. Gregory is on one failed death save. And then we will move to Bark.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Beza. Yes. That's sorry. You are correct. You are correct. Gregory, you can take back that death save.
Gladly.
Beza, you are up.
Right, so I'm going to be somewhat predictable and have a repeat pretty much of my last round in terms of what I'm going to do. So firstly, I'm going to start by using my bonus action to cast 3rd level healing word at Amber.
Okay, go ahead and roll 3d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Plus an extra 5 from my Disciple of Life, I believe.
Indeed. So Amber is conscious and prone with 19 hit points.
And then I'm going to take my crossbow and fire a shot at, I believe it's Lincolnus, who's here next to Amber.
Is indeed Lincolnus. Go ahead and roll an attack roll with advantage.
With advantage?
He was reckless during his attack, so
Yeah.
people get advantage against him.
Gotcha.
That is a 14 to hit. Lincolnus, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
In which case the crossbow shot goes wide and you miss.
Okay, and then I will use my movement, I think, to get up to here.
Good.
And then end my turn.
And as Beza ends his turn, everyone is frozen in place as the Grand Overlord stands up and goes, "Well, this has been a very gripping show so far. We've had a few people go down, but no one out for the count. I think it's about time we take ourselves a little break, and when we come back, we shall watch the rest of this wonderful blood sport. Welcome all back for this second half of our Battle Royale. I think we should just get straight back into the action, and with a wave of his hand, everyone is restored back into their forms and movement, and Win, you are up.
Okay, I am going to use my owl down here to fly up and over whoever this is coming to the owl.
Yep.
And move to my paladin friend, and I'm going to use the owl to cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level spell.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier. Okay. Gregory is back with 10 hit points.
Damn, some bad rolls there. 3 and a 1 on the 8s.
Indeed.
Okay, but he's up. And then I'm going to move. So I think it was like 30 feet the owl moved, and I'm going to move it another 30 feet like this way. Go to there.
Well, if it moved up and over, it would have moved more than 30 feet, as it would have tried to stay out of range of this guy down here.
How many more feet do you think I could move? I'm just going to move him straight.
I will say... I would say that you have currently moved 35 feet to be able to stay out of his range.
Okay.
And so, yes, whatever movement you have left after that, you can use.
So I'll go up. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then that is. No, that's me.
That's you. Very good. In which case, we will go to Lincolnus.
Okay, Lincolnus, seeing his foe once again showing signs of life, will definitely attack recklessly upon Amber.
Okay. Just so you know, you will have advantage whether or not you attack recklessly, as Amber is currently prone.
Oh, in which case I will not attack recklessly then.
Very good. In which case, so a 25 to hit on the first attack is pretty much certain going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
So that's
That is
7 minus
7
3.
minus 3, so that's 4 points of damage to Amber on the first strike.
So I'll use extra attack. Do the same again.
Go ahead and make another attack roll. That is a natural 20. Go ahead and roll double the dice in damage.
Okay, so we have 1 and 2.
So it's just the dice that are doubled, not the full roll. So that is 7 plus 4 plus 2. So that is 13. So that's 10 points of damage with that one.
Thank you for your support there, Grand Overlord. I'll use the extra action from haste to do the same again.
That is a 23 to hit, which I'm certain hits again. So go ahead and roll your next lot of damage.
That's 13, so again, minus 3.
So that's another 10 points of damage. How much?
It's 24, so that should be down again.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
down.
Amber is once again unconscious.
Can I use my bonus action of Polar Master to beat the unconscious body of Amber?
You absolutely can. Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. That is a 23. Amber, you lose 2 death saves.
That will be the end of my turn.
Very good. In which case, after Lincolnus, we go to Gregory.
All right.
Who is prone on the ground currently.
I will get up.
There's half your movement to stand.
Yeah, I will move within range of the monk here, and I will attack with my hammer.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll. That is a 25 to hit, which I'm fairly certain is going to hit the monk. So go ahead and roll some damage.
Nice. And I... Oh.
Mage A takes 10 points of damage from the hammer.
Now I would like to use my Divine Smite.
Very good. Go ahead and roll your extra
5.
You should... Is this the first level, yeah?
That's the first level, yeah.
Is it just 2d8 for a first level?
Yep.
Very well.
2d8 for the second.
That's correct, yes. So an additional 5 points of radiant damage to Mage A on that one.
How is the monk looking?
I'm still up.
Oh, okay. I'll hit the monk again.
Very good. Go ahead and make another attack roll. That is a 20 to hit, which pretty certain is also going to hit. So it's 8 points of damage from that one.
and I will do the same thing again.
Go ahead and roll your 2d8 smiting damage. An additional 7 points of radiant damage.
Mage is down again.
Mage is down
Okay.
again.
And now for my bonus action and my last first level spell, I will cast Compelled Duel on the Echo Knight.
Compel Jewel on the Echo Knight.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't.
I make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so the
14.
Echo Knight needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Are you casting it on the main one or the Echo?
On the main one.
Cool. So, Bark, go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw. That
14.
is a 14 total.
That
Spell
saves.
save. That saves, so you are not compelled to fight Gregory.
Okay, that
And
ends my turn.
that ends your turn, so next will be Bark.
Okie dokie. How's Gregory looking, may I ask?
Well, he's just gotten up, so he's covered in blood.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, he's seen better days.
Also, Gregory, just so you remember, your spiritual weapon. Oh, your spiritual weapon is.
Spiritual weapon would have gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Went down.
My Echo will take an attack at Gregory.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll for your Echo.
26.
26 to hit.
Or
Pretty
5
sure.
slashing. I'm going to re-roll that with Great Weapon
Very good.
for a 7.
Okay.
7 points of slashing damage against Gregory.
Second attack against him.
Very good.
21
That hits.
for another 7.
Gregory is down.
Book. Unleash Incarnation, and the Echo's going to smack him one more time.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage.
13, damn.
13. Okay. The third strike just glances off of Gregory's armor.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 around this fine gentleman. And my Echo will move 5, 10, 15, 20 down here.
Very good.
Action Surge.
Very good.
1 against this fine gentleman in the trees.
One attack against the wizard cleric in the trees, and then I guess one against the ranger druid on the stairs, next to the stairs. So there is a 27 to hit the wizard, and a 20 to hit the ranger druid.
Yeah, that hits
Pretty sure those both hit.
Yeah.
10 points to the wizard.
10 points of
And
damage
7
to win.
ranger.
And 7 to tumult. Very good.
And I assume they're both got concentration spells.
That is a question.
Yes, I think I've got on you.
I have a fairy fire on me, yes.
Yep, so go ahead and make Constitution saving throws, both of you, if you have concentration on anything.
Yeah.
So Constitution save.
Is that with advantage with the verifier, or is it just normal?
It's just normal. It's a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on it. So, but
Cool.
both of those succeed, so that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Very good.
And that's my turn.
Okay, after Bark, we go to Tumult.
Okay, so just checking the distance, 20 feet. So I still have the verifier up, so I'm just going to. I'm just checking my spells. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a shot at him with my bow, so that would be with advantage.
It would indeed. So go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage.
So 24 to hit.
Yep.
A 24 indeed hits.
So just 8 damage then with the Colossus Slayer. Oh wait, yeah, you've taken
7.
damage, haven't you? Yeah. So yeah, sorry, yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Damage.
Okay.
And yeah, then also the bonus action, healing word. Can I cast that on who's that in the tree there? Win?
That is Win in the tree, yeah.
Sorry.
I need you to rush you.
Yeah. I'll cast it on Win.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that. So, and can I cast it at second level?
Go ahead and roll.
I'll just do first level. Sorry.
Okay, roll a d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay, Win, you regain 3 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
And
yeah, that's and then just lastly, I think I've still got my movement, don't I? So I'm just going to
yes, you can still move.
Go to there.
Very good.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're going from there to there. So at this point,
Yeah. Is that in the water? I did.
You are in the water. So you probably don't want to go there.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you will actually be passing through and out of the threatened range for Bark, because as a bugbear, he gets an additional 5-foot reach, which makes the normal 10-foot reach on his glaive 15 feet. So if you're moving in a straight line to there, you will take an op attack.
Yeah, it was supposed to be just onto the grass, if that's all right, if I can move it over slightly.
I mean, if you're either way, you're still going to be passing through the threat space.
Okay.
Unless you move this way, you're going to be going through one of their threat spaces. Because
yeah, I see. Then yeah, can I do that then? If that's all right, if I just
stay there.
Yeah, I'll just stay.
All right, very good. In which case, we will move to Amber, who needs to make a death saving throw. Amber, you have failed 2 so far because of the attack that you took. So if you get a 9 or lower on this roll, then Amber is dead.
Okay.
Did you hear?
Sorry?
It's a straight D20, isn't it?
It's just a straight D20 roll, yeah.
Okay, but that didn't come through, so I'm gonna have to do it on roll 20.
Just do it straight and roll 20 if that's easier. That is a 10. You have succeeded on that death save. So you still have 2 failures, but you have 1 success. All right. And then we will move to Majay, who also needs to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
That is a success on Major. You are on 1 success and 0 failures, I believe, because it is the first save you've made since you last went down. So then we move to
Sorry?
Kato. You were up.
Okay, you cut out for me. Do I
Sorry.
still have Fairy Fire on Beza? Is that correct?
Yep. You still have Fairy Fire on Beza there?
Okay. I want to cast Scorching Ray, which is going to be 4 rays, and I want to aim all of them at her.
Go ahead and make 4 attack rolls at advantage.
Okay. I don't have anything set.
Easier to roll 20 and then copy and paste it.
Okay.
So the first one is a 24 to hit, which pretty sure that's going to hit. Second one is a 25, which I'm also pretty certain is going to hit. Third one is a 9, which I'm pretty sure is going to miss. And the last one is a 25. So 3 of your Scorching Rays hit. Go ahead and roll damage for those 3.
Okay. I think it's. Give me one. Wait, hang on a second. That was only half of what I meant to roll.
Just go ahead and roll another 3d6.
Yeah.
Okay, Beza, you take 19 points of fire damage from the drow the drow beyond the tree ahead of you.
And then I'm going to move over here.
Very good.
And that's the end of my turn.
And the drow disappears into darkness for you, Beza, and you have no idea where she is. Okay. Next, after Kato, is going to be Victor.
All right, Victor is going to do this. Start off by exploring.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, I saw my bug button for here to go see someone. I can just to confirm. I can see that person right there.
Yes, you can.
I would love to say hello from a distance. 3 shots.
3 shots. Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Or 3 attack rolls. 5 is going to miss. 22 is probably going to hit.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and roll the damage for that?
Just roll the 3rd attack, and then you can roll damage for whichever one's hit. Okay,
Yes,
so 2 of them hit. 1 of them hits even. So go ahead and just roll damage for that one. Didn't seem to register that. Try not putting a space between the D4 plus 13.
It's /R, not R/.
Yes, that too. There we go.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
no worries. So that is 17 points of damage to Tumult.
Yeah.
Woo! And then high five myself and pass on the turn.
Very, very good. Just FYI, Victor, you're using a hand crossbow, correct?
Yes.
That's a D6, not a D4.
Oh. Can I just keep this roll?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it as that. We'll leave these rolls as stands. But for future rolls, you actually have a bigger damage die than that. So, just so you know. That is Victor. Next is going to be Beza.
Right, I'm seeing my friends dropping all around me,
Indeed.
and I think the person in most imminent need of my assistance is Amber. So I move 10 feet forward, which I believe puts me in the 60-foot range to
It does.
cast second level healing word.
Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so badly.
So that's 10 plus 4,
Plus
so it's
4.
14. Amber regains 14 hit points. Her death saves reset, and she is conscious but prone.
And then another crossbow shot at whoever it is that's standing next to her.
Go ahead and this is a light crossbow, yes?
Yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll against him. This one is not at advantage because he did not need to be reckless last time. However, that 20, I'm pretty sure, is still going to hit.
A 20
Lincoln.
does hit.
Yep, so go ahead and roll some damage on that. So that will be 8 halved to 4 points of damage on Lincolnus. Anything else for Beza? I mean, that is an action, and you still have some movement left, I believe.
Yes, I think I have 15 feet. I'm going to move back here,
Very good.
close to the shelter of the tree. And
All
I
right.
think that's everything.
Okay, that is Beza. Next is going to be Win.
Okay, I am going to move. I'm going to move Win round and over here. Oh, I didn't even measure. Let me just make sure I can move that far.
From where you are there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move there. That's fine.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
You do get an opportunity attack because he was leaving your threatened space. Yep. Move away.
Sentinel. He stays with me.
And that's Sentinel. Yep. So you try to leave, you get hit, and you are stopped in your tracks.
Ah, okay. I didn't even realize I was within his range.
Yep. He's got a crazy reach.
So does that? So no.
You take 14. You take 14 points of damage, and your speed is reduced to 0.
Okay. In that case.
And that.
Okay, I fail that.
You failed the okay, so that means that Lincolnus is no longer hasted. Oops, did I just delete him from the battle map? That's a bad move. Lincolnus is no longer hasted and loses his next turn because of fatigue.
So then I'm going to. What am I going to do? Am I still within range of him? So I'm going to cast healing words on Gregory over there.
Okay, go ahead and roll a first level spell, or
yeah, I'm going to make it first level.
D4 plus your wisdom modifier. Okay, Gregory. 8 points.
Okay, and I think that's all I can
Okay.
do.
Yep.
I could do a because that was a bonus action. Could I
Yes.
just attack?
You could use an action to attack or use a cantrip.
Yeah, I'll shoot firebolt at the guy right in front of me.
Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage because he is currently glowing with sparkling colors and makes him very easy to hit. So that is a 19 to hit Bark, which I'm pretty Bark, you take 8 points of fire damage.
And that is the end of my turn.
Very good. That is win. Lincolnus, you lose your turn because the haste is dropped on you, and you are too fatigued to move for the next round. Gregory, you are up.
I will stand up and I will lay waste to this monk.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage. That is a hit. So Anime, you lose 2 death saves.
I need to do that. And
Sorry, Meijay, not Anime. That was a different character, Anime.
Again, I will hit. That's not dead, is it? So I will hit again.
No, she succeeded her death save before, so you can try and hit again. Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. And with that 20, Meijay is dead.
And as my bonus action, I will get another 2nd level spell slot back with my divine something or other. Sacred Oath feature. Harness divine power. 1 bonus action, gain 1 spell slot of 2nd level or lower.
Absolutely wonderful.
Okay. Oh, should I? I can move.
After.
You can
move, yeah.
Move. I'll move down 5. Am I still got 10 feet less movement, or was that just for 1 round?
That was just 1 round, I believe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, half my movement was getting up, so I'll just move. So is that 15 feet of movement?
You've got 10 feet of movement left.
Okay, that's it.
Because it rounds down.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, there we go. So that is Gregory. Next is going to be Bark.
Swiggity swooty. Let's grab some booty. Let's go for the. Let's take a slap.
Is a 25 to hit on Gregory. So that is, I'm pretty sure, going to hit. That's 7 points of damage, which I believe puts Gregory on 1 hit point.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Attack from Bark Prime to the Wizard for 16.
16 against
my
Win.
AC is 16.
So that is a hit. So go ahead and roll some damage against them. So Win takes 5 points of damage.
Great Weapon Master, Fighter.
Or whatever this next roll is.
7.
7 points of damage instead of 5.
Let's go for Last Unleash Incarnation, and the Echo will. Let's go for the Paladin one more time.
Very good. Go ahead and make another attack roll. That is a 21 to hit on Gregory, and Gregory is back unconscious once more.
And let's go for a bonus action, Second Wind. 3 plus 6, 9. Nice.
9 points of damage. Healing, great. You regain 9 hit points. Okay, good. Next is going to be Tumult.
One quick question before Tumult has his turn, because Tumult was hit with a whole lot of damage from Victor. Yes, did I miss that, or was that?
No.
Yes, it was somebody.
You were hit with.
I hit him once. Yes.
So if he'll need to do a con save for his fairy fire.
Indeed, yes.
Yes. Okay. So 14.
14 is a success.
And
The
if
fairy fire remains.
and if Linkus does not take any damage this round, just keep in mind that his rage will fall.
Lincolnus, yes, Lincolnus will lose his rage if he does not take any damage this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to cast at second level the healing word
Okay.
on Gregory.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Just say.
Okay.
So 8.
Gregory is back, conscious but prone on 8 hit points.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to take my longbow at Bark with the advantage.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage against Bark.
So 18 to hit.
Hit.
18 is a hit. Yes, go ahead and roll some damage. Okay, that is 7
again.
points of damage. 7 points of damage against Bark.
And for the movement, so this grey token in front of me, is that the shadow?
That's the echo.
The
Yes,
echo.
and it has a reach
Okay.
of 15 feet.
So that one has the reach as well. Gosh, sorry. Okay, so I guess I will.
Because bugbears are crazy.
So instead, so basically, no matter what, I'm gonna be within his range.
Pretty much, yeah. Because unless you move
yeah.
beyond that square, he's still going to be able to hit you. And if you do move beyond that square, he's going to be able to try and hit you as an up attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will just wait it out for a turn. Yeah, so I'll stay.
Okay. That is 2 more. It's going to be Amber. Amber, you are prone and conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to stand up, and then
Half your movement to stand.
yeah, I'm going to use lay on hands pull and give myself 30 hit points.
Very good. So that is for half your movement and your action. So anything else that you want to do? You have a bonus action or the other half of your movement? He can't up attack you at the moment because he's
he can't.
He's fatigued.
Okay.
Until his next turn.
Yeah, okay, I'll try and get some distance. I'll move my 25 feet.
Well, you have half your movement left.
Oh yeah, so I've got what, 10 feet?
You can move 10 feet, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Very good. That is Amber. And next will be Kato.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at this person, I think. Actually, no.
Which one?
Forget that. I'm gonna cast it at Beza again.
Okay.
Because I've still.
You do. Moment current color moving there will definitely get rid of that.
I'm gonna use
So
both.
go.
I think both of my bolts on that probably. I'm just gonna roll the first one. I'm gonna stop talking.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll on your attacks at advantage. So that is a 20 to hit. So who's holding Bless? Oh, Beza is holding Bless. Okay, that's good to know. There's a 20 to hit on the first one, which I'm pretty sure is going to hit. So go ahead and roll some damage on that one. Awesome. So, Beza, you take 14 points of damage from the first Eldritch Blast. If you are still conscious, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
Yeah, I'm still conscious.
So, con
In which
save.
case, I'm going to do it again.
Okay, that's a successful con save. Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. That is a natural 20.
Oh
So
no.
go ahead and roll double the dice in damage. So that is well, so these are your cantrip rolls, right?
Yep.
At level 6, you should be rolling 2 dice for your cantrip damage standardly.
Yeah, I did.
On the damage roll you just did, you rolled 1d10.
No,
I
rolled 2d10 plus 4. That's what it's showing for me, and I got 22.
You did on this one just now.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that you did just before the first attack you made.
Oh, okay. Can I add another d10 to that? Wait.
It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be dead anyway.
Hang on. No, wait. I get 2 separate bolts, and each of those is a d10.
Please drop for just a second.
Okay. I get 2 separate bolts, and each of those is a d10?
No, you get 2 separate bolts, and each of those is 2d10.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, great. No, you were right. You were correct. Yes.
Okay, because I was going to say that's absolutely out of this world.
Yes,
And then
it worked.
That one's double because crit.
Yes. So, and I'm doing the wrong thing. My Discord keeps rebooting. My webcam keeps rebooting itself. My Discord keeps rebooting itself. Okay, so yes, that's 22 points of damage on Beza with the second attack. Is Beza still standing?
Beza is not.
Beza is unconscious. The bless goes down.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement, or at least more of it, to. I think I can. This is fine. And that's my turn.
Very, very good. Next is going to be Victor.
Hello. Okay. I will start by moving because moving's actually. I'm gonna start by shooting this person.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack roll against him. That is a 12. I'm pretty sure is going to miss.
Yeah, miss.
Tumult. So
another attack.
Go ahead. 19 on Tumult.
Yeah, that hits.
That one hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that one.
I'm sorry, I misrolled that, but that's a penalty on me, so I'll take it.
Yes. So, okay. So that's 14 points of damage on that one.
And Tumult, I believe you're still holding Fairy Fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Con save,
Go ahead
please.
and make a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, Fairy Fire goes down.
That was a lot of saves to make it this far.
Yeah, indeed. And I believe
Yes, sir. I'm going to go here and then shoot him for my last one.
Yeah, you're going to make another attack. It's a 16. Does that hit? On two more?
Yes.
16. Go ahead and roll damage, a d6, remember.
Thank you, Overlord. Yeah, it mattered.
Hey, there we go. So that is 18 points of damage with that last shot. How is Tumult doing?
Yeah, Tumult's on the floor.
Tumult's unconscious. All right, we're starting to see more and more people dropping. Okay. Then, after Victor is going to be Beza. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Do I have to?
You can choose to fail if you would like.
No, I'll take my chances and
You
choose.
fail. You fail anyway. It's one failure for Beza. And let us cut to Win.
Okay, I am going to.
I got 2 successful rolls. Hooray.
Yes, you actually hit with 2
Yeah,
attacks
yeah.
that round.
I'm going to start by shooting a firebolt at the. Is it a bugbear in front of me?
It is a bugbear, yes. So go
Okay.
ahead and make your attack roll. There is no longer an advantage as the fairy fire is gone. That is 15. Does a 15 hit you, Bark?
Miss.
Oh yeah, that's very.
That is a miss.
Okay, and then bonus action, I am going to cast can I cast Sanctuary on myself?
You can if you would like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because then it gets my Abjuration Ward active.
Very good.
Okay, and then that will be my turn.
Wonderful. All right. Lincolnus, you are no longer fatigued. However, your rage has gone. So if you would like to get your rage back, you will have to use your bonus action.
Okie dokie. I will absolutely use a bonus action to rage. Just infuriated. How many times must one man who loves the bears take someone down for them to die? And because they are only 10 feet away, that's still within range. So I'm going to use an action to attack recklessly upon Amber.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage. That is a natural 20. So go ahead and roll the double your dice in damage. So that is.
So that's 24.
So yeah, no.
12.
So roll. So that's a 10 that you've got there. Where are you getting 24 from?
So so that'd be with my rage. So it's +2.
So it's +2 from your rage, which is 12.
Yeah.
So you don't double everything. You only double the dice. So go ahead and just roll a d10.
Okie dokie, 2 seconds.
Yeah, there is on Roll20. There is like a little quick thing on the little toolbar on the left. If you select the dice, you can literally just roll a d10 there.
It is rolling.
There we go. So that is 12 points of damage total. So 12. So 12 plus the 2. So it's 14. So that's 11 points of damage against Amber.
Okay, and then for
that's the first hit.
Yep. So then I will use the extra attack to make another attack with the glaive.
Indeed. Go ahead and make another attack roll.
I think it's only a 13 to hit.
That is a 13. That is definitely not going to hit when she's wearing heavy armor. So.
Yep. And then I'm just going to use a tiny bit of movement to close that gap to 5 feet, and
Very
that
good.
will be end of my go.
Okay, Lincolnus ends his turn, and we go to Gregory, who is once again conscious and prone.
Okay, I will move up to this guy and attack him with a warhammer, which hits.
Okay, so where are you moving to?
Oh, it didn't drop. There we go.
There you go.
I'm hitting
yes,
which I him.
That's fine. That's a 25. That hits the echo, and the echo is vanished.
And then I will move again.
You can't because you used half your movement to stand.
Oh,
and
so
then
I
you,
did. I did.
And
Yeah.
then you use the remainder of your movement to get there, so you have no more movement.
Can I then throw a javelin at this guy?
Yes, you can throw a javelin at that guy.
Okay. I have 3 left.
Is a 14 to hit. Don't think a 14 hits Bart.
Yes.
Miss. Okay, the javelin embeds itself into the tree next to him. And unless Gregory has a bonus action that he wants to use,
no. No.
we will go. In that case, we will go to Bark.
Okie dokie. 5 feet to there. And then manifest echo there.
Very good.
And 1 attack against Gregory.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack. That is a 17. Does that hit Gregory?
That does not hit Gregory.
That does not hit Gregory.
And a second attack to Gregory.
Okay, go ahead and make another attack.
Nope.
That also does not hit Gregory. Very well.
And my echo will move. Nope, echo will not move. He will stay right where he is. And that's me.
I believe we've just lost Flays for a moment.
That is
Almost.
Is it frozen? Is it...
Yeah, I think he's having some connected issues. Yeah, he'll be back in just a second. That was Bark. Next is Tumult, though, so you can think about what you want to do.
Well, he can. Am I back? Can you hear me now?
Just about.
Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on. Tumult, you need to make a death save.
Yeah. So just D20, isn't it?
Yeah.
18.
18 is a success.
Okay.
That is Tumult's turn. Next is going to be Amber.
Okay. Alright, well, the opportunities are probably a bit risky, so I guess I'll make an attack. My long sword.
This 13 is going to miss against Lincolnus.
I'll attack.
And that will also miss.
Okay, that's not going very well.
Anything else from Amber?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, in which case we will move to Kato.
Okay. My fairy fire is still on Beza, isn't it?
It is, however, she is prone, so it would just cancel out and be a straight roll if you were making a ranged attack.
Okay, I want to cast Eldritch Blast.
Very well, just make a straight attack roll against Beza. That is a hit, Beza. You lose 2 death saves. And actually, I think that is...
Beza is super dead.
Beza is now dead.
and I want to make my second bolt. I don't know who this is, the other person who is unconscious. So that's going to be disadvantage, but I'll take my chances.
They're dead. They're already dead.
Yeah, the two that are unconscious and for you are dead already.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have killed 2 of your opponents so far.
Okay, in which case I want to aim at Amber, I believe.
Yes, indeed.
Ah.
And that's, yeah, well within your range of Eldritch Blast. And that last bolt is a 10, which is definitely going to miss Amber. Okay.
And I
Anything
think
else
I'm
from Cato?
gonna get over here, and that's my turn.
Fantastic. Next is going to be Victor.
Okay, I am going to move to here. Oh, one sec. I'm going to make my first attack at Gregory.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead and make an attack roll. That is a 20 to hit Gregory. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit. So go ahead and roll a damage. That is 19 points of damage against Gregory.
Gregory is dead. Well, down. Not dead.
Gregory is down once more.
And then I do believe I can reach out and say hello to a new friend. In America, we say hello with bullets. So,
Of course. It is a very well-known part of your customs.
It's a part of the culture. Oh,
Indeed. So that is
shot.
that's a 12. Who are you shooting at here? You shooting at Win in the down here?
Up north. I'm trying to ping it. Sorry, one sec.
Oh, you're trying to shoot at Cato.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. That's absolutely fine then. Cato, I'm assuming a 12 does not hit you. Rosie?
No.
Okay, cool. And I'm definitely
that's it for my
certain.
turn?
Yeah, natural 1 definitely does not hit you. Okay, cool. Okay, that is.
What's that? And then, if I may, move back 3 more. Right there.
Very good. Okay. Next after Victor is going to be Win.
Okay. Is this bugbear thing still within range of me? Like here?
As in, you're still within his reach, yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case, I am going to fly my owl over to Gregory here and cast Cure Wounds as a first level spell.
Go ahead and roll a d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Nice. 8, so he gets 8 hit points back.
Okay. Gregory has bounced up and down so much in this fight, but he is still standing at the very least.
And then I think that's all I can do. I don't have any bonus actions I can do, so that's...
After Win, then we will go to Lincolnus.
Okay. Continue my reckless attack at Amber.
Very good. Go ahead and make your attack roll at advantage. That is a 20 on Amber. Pretty sure that hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
12. Oh, minus
12. 12 minus 3, so 9 points of damage on Amber. And then second attack.
Yeah, extra attack.
15, I'm pretty sure does not hit Amber.
No.
And then on this turn, I will use my bonus action, Pole Arm Master,
to do the back of the pole arm.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is a 20. That is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage on that one. So there's 4 plus 2 is 6. So 3 points of damage to Amber on that final attack.
So that's 12 in total. Amber's still up?
Amber healed for a fair bit.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Thank you, Grand
After,
Overlord.
absolutely. After that, it will be Gregory.
Okay, I'm going to get up.
Once more.
And then I'll move my 10 feet here. And I will throw 2 javelins at my last 2 javelins at the knight.
At Bark.
At Bark, yes.
Yes, go ahead and make your attack rolls at Bark.
Ooh.
12, pretty sure is going to miss. A natural 20, though. So go ahead and roll double the damage. So it'd be 2d6 plus your strength, I believe.
That's wrong, sorry.
That is definitely not correct.
There we go.
Okay, that is 14 points of damage against Bark. How's Bark looking?
Yeah, 14 points of damage. I'm still looking okay, but I will say with that, I'm just double checking. Yeah, I'm going to go Sentinel because when a creature within 5 feet makes an attack roll against another target other than you, you can use your reaction to make an attack. And he is within 5 feet of Echo.
God, that is such a kind of like weird thing, wording of it. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's such a weird wording of it because attacks a creature other than you. I was like, and it technically is you, but sure. I think based on the wording of it and the way this is set up, I think that still works.
15. Misses.
15, which is going to miss Gregory, yeah.
Okay, and for my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon by just, I don't know, one side of him and attack with it.
Very, very good. So that is going to go ahead and make an attack roll with your spiritual weapon. That is a 14. That is going to miss Spark.
Does he get advantage? Or am I not in flanking range? Is Wayne?
You are not. You're not flanking because you are not threatening the. You're not threatening Bark at this point. You're not within 5. Your reach is 5 feet, so you would need to be next to him to be threatening him.
Yep, got it.
That ends my turn.
Very, very good. In which case, we will then move to Bark.
Right. You are getting on my nerve. I'll be back for you, wizard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello there.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and make your attack roll at advantage. So 19 on the first one. Pretty sure that hits
That does
Gregory.
hit.
Go ahead and roll some damage. That's 11 points of damage to Gregory.
Gregory is down once more.
Is down once more. That's the first attack. Second attack is a 17. Does that hit Gregory?
That does not hit.
17 does not hit Gregory.
Damn it. And my Echo will move 5, 10, 15. There. Hello, wizard. I told you I'd be back. Just the other me.
Very good. Okay. After Bark, we go to Tumult, who needs to make another death saving throw.
5.
That is a 5. That is a failure, I am afraid. So you're on 1 success and 1 failure at the moment, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then we go to Amber. There's just 2 hammering each other this entire fight whilst everything else has been going on.
Yeah, there's not really much else I can do but attack, really. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'll make an attack.
Go ahead and make an attack roll against with advantage because he was reckless.
Sorry, I just realized with my roll I did a D10 by mistake. Oh, wait, this is finished.
Oh yes, go ahead and do a D20 roll. So the 26 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
I'm going to use Divine Smite first
Still a
level.
failure. Nice first level, so go ahead and roll damage with an additional 2d8. Okay, so that is 11, and then roll 2d8. That is 10, so that comes to 21 halved to 10 points of damage on Lincolnus.
And I'll make a second attack.
Yep, go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. That is a natural 20. So you're going to roll critical damage here. So, okay, so so we've got, all right, so it's 5 plus 2, so that's 7. Are you smiting again?
No.
Okay, fair enough. So 7 is halved to 3. Just so if you are a paladin and you do get a crit, smiting is always a good option because that all gets. In which case, then, if there is nothing else for Amber, we will go to Kato.
Okay. I want to move. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at Bark.
You're going to cast Eldritch Blast at Bark. Go ahead and make an attack roll with your Eldritch Blast. That is
On
a
the money.
16 hit. Is that that hits Bark? Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage on that one. That is 12 points of damage to Bark with the first Eldritch Blast. And then go ahead and roll
Bark
another.
still up?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do it again.
Go ahead and roll another attack roll. That is a 15. That one misses, I believe.
Yep, miss.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Fair enough. So after Kato, we go to Victor.
I'm feeling a little lonely. So 1 sec here. I'm going to get a hug from this guy by stabbing him twice with a dagger.
Very, very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage.
And 1 sec here, sorry.
So
that was one roll.
Yeah, so 22 definitely hits. So that is, I believe, Tumult dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
with using 2 fail death saves there.
Yeah.
So you have moved 20 feet and killed a person.
If it would please the Overlord, I would like to kill another person.
I mean, it would please me greatly to see you murder another person. Go ahead and make another attack roll at advantage. That is a 24 against Gregory, which is going to be a hit. And Gregory, I think you've already failed 2 death saves because you've been hit once already.
I just went down. And
You
they
just went
missed.
down. Okay. Well, they got a 24 to hit you.
That does hit, yes.
Yes.
So
So
that's
you have
two
now
failures.
failed 2 death saves.
And then if it would,
Yes.
and then using my crossbow expert, if it would please the Lord, I would like to. Whoa, that's the wrong icon.
Indeed,
hit the
this one will
warlock.
be just. You're going to try and hit the warlock. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll for your your hand crossbow.
With the modifier. Oh, the modifier comes.
That is. So that is a 14. Kato, does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Very good.
And that's it.
This is very, very close. Okay. After Victor, we go to Win.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide whether to heal Gregory or whether to just drop a fireball in the middle of it. Or I'm going to move my owl here out of range. Let me just make sure I get the distance right. Okay, he's going to move over to there. And then I am going to cast Fireball. Basically, like here, so it hits like everyone.
Well, fire. Okay, so
A
fireball. 10.
So a 20-foot radius would hit everyone there.
No, that's a. You're talking 20-foot diameter. This is a 20-foot radius. The one. So, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 20-foot. Oh, yeah.
That is a 20-foot radius.
Okay, great. So I can, if you move it to the left a little bit, so it
you
gets the bugbear. Yeah, that's basically where I want to do it.
Okay, so so Victor and Bark's. Well, actually, no, Victor and Bark, you both need to make me dexterity saving throws. That is going to be a failure from Bark. And Victor, you need to make one as well. Unfortunately, that does mean that Gregory is now dead.
I rolled a 17 on, or roll 20.
Oh, you got a 17 on your dex save. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to succeed then at this level.
Yes. Yeah, it will do because of DC 15.
Go ahead, DC 15. Cool. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Wait, what? That was it? Oh no, 4 1s. That was horrible.
Oh, that is brutal. But Bark, you take 15 points of fire damage, and Victor, you take 7 points of fire damage. Unfortunately, that very weak fireball cost you one of your teammates there, Win.
Yeah, and are they both still up? Is Bark still up?
Yes.
Didn't even knock him down.
Bark is just standing. Okay.
Okay, so I don't think I can do anything else. Maybe I'll move away.
Yes, you finally have the chance to move without someone attacking you. Although your sanctuary has just gone down due to the fact that you made an attack.
Does a diagonal count as 5?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And that's my turn.
Very good. Next, we will go to Lincolnus.
Okay, Lincolnus is going to continue in his reckless abandon for seeing the death of Amber and make an attack roll.
Go ahead and make those. So that's a 21 to hit on the first one.
That's going to hit. That is 9, so 11. So
8.
8 points of damage on the first one against Amber.
Are we doing the Amber still up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making a second attack in the extra attack.
20 to hit, which I'm pretty sure still hits. So go ahead and do another load of damage. That is
7.
So that is 7 minus. So it's 4 points of damage against Amber with that one.
And then I will use my bonus action again, Polearm Master.
Behind the back. So go ahead and make another attack roll for Polearm Answer. That is a 25 to hit. That is a hit. So go ahead and roll some damage for that one. And
That's
that one
8.
is 8 minus 3 is 5 points of damage to Amber. Amber still standing?
Yes, for now.
For now. Very good. In which case, we will move on to Bark.
Okie dokie. He reaches into his armor underneath, pulls out a cigar that is now lit. Thank you. And let's see.
And the spiritual weapon is gone.
Pop there. Bonus action.
Okay.
Brother. Who will pop there, take a step there.
Very good.
And Bark will finish his movement there.
Very good.
And then
Go
swing
ahead
away.
and make your attack roll at advantage.
Is it, just to ask, if I was to drop a weapon, would I still have a free action to draw a weapon, or?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. He drops the glaive and pulls out his great axe.
Great. Go ahead and make your attack roll at advantage with the great axe. It's a 23 to hit. Pretty sure that's going to hit win. And then the second one is a 21 to hit, which I'm sure is also going to hit win. So there's 14 and 5 points of damage. That's 9 in total.
Great weapon fighter to replace that. So
okay, so
27.
That is 27 points of damage in total.
Win is down.
Win is. Very good.
And Bark will just finish roaring as he's smoking, bleeding, and smoking a bit more.
Very good. Okay, after Bark, we go to Amber.
Okay, right, I'm gonna make an attack. It's still advantage, right?
Still at advantage because he is being reckless still. It's a 16. Does that hit Lincolnus?
Yes.
Very good. Go ahead and roll some damage, Amber. That is 11 halved to 5 points of damage on Lincolnus.
Right, and I'll attack again.
Okay, go ahead and roll another attack at advantage. That is a 17 to hit. That is going to be another hit. Go ahead and roll another lot of damage. It's another 7 halved to 3 points of damage on that one. And anything else from Amber?
Anything else?
Okay, I want to hit Bark.
All right, great. So go ahead, make an attack roll against Bark. Well within range for an Eldritch Blast. 17, I believe, hits Bark. So go ahead and roll some damage on that one.
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
10 points of damage on that one. Is Bark
Okay,
unconscious?
Bark is out. He only had 3.
Okay. Cool.
And then I want to aim my next one at Amber.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll against Amber. That is an 18. Does an 18 hit Amber?
No.
Does not hit Amber. Okay.
Dang it. Okay. In which
A
case, I
very
think
even
I'm
playing field.
I think I'm fine to stay where I am. That's my turn.
Very good. In which case, then we will go to Victor.
Hearing the cheering of Victor, Victor from the crowd, I'm just gonna lift up both of my guns. Those are what we call arms over here, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Launch 3 shots at the warlock.
Good. Go ahead and make some attack rolls. That is definitely going to miss. That is definitely going to miss. That is definitely going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that last one. 17 points of piercing damage on Kato.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a nasty one.
And whoop. Oh, what's that? Sorry.
And
whoop. There we go. And that's my turn.
Whoop. Back in there. Okay, Victor does that. Next is going to be Win. Go ahead and make a death saving throw for me. That is a success. Next is going to be Lincolnus.
Lincolnus, whose rage knows no bounds, will continue to recklessly attack the foe in front of him.
Directly attacking. Absolutely. That is a 16. That is going to miss.
I will use my extra attack.
Yes.
Woo!
That is a natural 20. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll damage with double the dice.
And then I got to roll.
So that is 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 7 is 18 minus 3 is 15 points of damage to Amber with that attack.
Yeah, I'm down.
So Amber is down once more.
Okay, right. So as a bonus action, I'm just going to use Polar Master to beat the unconscious Amber once more.
Very good. Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage.
Ooh, no.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, in which case then I have 40 feet of movement.
You
so
do.
I'm going to...
From where you are currently, you can see one guy just kind of trying to stand behind the staircase.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to move to...
Hello.
to this point down here. I think that is 40 feet. So I'm just going to move there.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's great. Yeah. So can you confirm, oh great Overlord, that I am currently then hidden from this gun-toting American?
You absolutely are.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay. After Lincolnus, it is going to be Bark. Go ahead and make a death saving throw for me. That is a successful death save from Bark. Then we have Amber, who also needs to make a death saving throw for me. That is a successful death saving throw from Amber. And then we have Kato.
Okay, I want to fire Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and make attack roll against Victor. A 10. Pretty sure that's going to miss Victor. An 18. Victor, does an 18 hit you?
On the dot.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll some damage. That is 5 points of force damage against Victor.
And then I'm going to move.
Very good.
That's my turn.
Wonderful. Okay, after Kato is going to be Victor.
Okay. One good shoot deserves another, so I'm going to go ahead and first move.
Very good.
And then I'm just going to roll my 3 attacks, if that's cool.
Absolutely. That hits Kato.
Yes, I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Cool. So Kato first takes 15 points of damage, and then I need Victor to make a dexterity saving throw.
One sec, please.
Yep.
Oh no!
That is a 9. That is a failure. So go ahead and roll damage for Hellish Rebuke. Okay, Victor, you shoot a crossbow bolt, hit the drow in the chest, and as you do, a just wave of flame comes flying towards you and washes. And you take 22 points of damage.
I do believe I'm down.
And in fact, no, sorry, apologies. That does not happen because Hellish Rebuke has a range of 60 feet.
Oh
and
my
he is currently
God!
80 feet away. So that does not happen.
Okay then.
Do they still end up using it? No.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. I think Kato would have known that. Okay, so you are still standing, and you've used up one of your attacks. Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead and make your second attack. That will
Oh, no.
miss.
I gotta tighten the strings on these little this toy crossbow I found. Oh,
Yep.
I know. By
And
one
a
point.
14. 14. I'm guessing 14 does not hit Kato.
It does not.
Okay. Kato is still standing. Victor is finished for his turn, and next will be Win to make another death saving throw. That is a failure from Win. And next will be Lincolnus.
Okay. Oh boy. Right. I need to move. I'm gonna take 40 feet of movement, and I'm just gonna keep heading south. So I'm gonna head around there, which I think should be about 40 feet. Oh, actually, that's not even close to 40.
That's like 30.
Yeah. So I shall, here, and I'm still out of sight, correct?
From where you are currently, yes, you are still out of sight.
Fantastic. Just going to check see if there's any random bonus action that I might have forgotten about that might help me out a little bit here.
Well, if you're not making an attack, your rage is going to go away.
Oh right. No,
If
that's
you
fine.
do-
That's fine. Yeah, that's
if
okay.
you do not attack and you do not get attacked, your rage goes down.
Can I? I think I can get 40 feet. Is still there, right?
Yep, you can still get there with 40 feet.
Can I kick the step in front of me in absolute rage
Nope.
and deal damage?
Nope, that's not how that works at all.
Can I punch myself in the face for 1 HP?
You can punch yourself in the face. It does not necessarily mean that you are going to maintain your rage. You need to make an attack or be attacked.
Okay. In which case, yeah, that's fine. The rage will drop. That's fine. I have some rages in the back pocket. Should he need to get angry again?
Enough. Next, then, is going to be Bark, who needs to make another death save. That is a successful death save from Bark. And then it will be Amber, who needs to make another death save. And that is a successful save from Amber. And then we go back to Kato. So, Kato, you are up.
Yes, I was muted.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna shoot at Victor again.
Cool. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Well,
that
that
is
was
a miss.
miserable.
Yep. That is definitely a hit, though. Go ahead and roll some damage on that one. That is 12 points of force damage to Victor. How is Victor doing?
He's been better.
Move.
It's about like after a hard workout.
Fair enough.
I've moved, and that
then
is the end of my turn.
You are up there. Perfect. Okay. Next we go to Victor. And Victor, currently you cannot see any of your opponents. You saw
Well, I can see
you
one,
saw
can't
Kate.
I?
You saw Kato move up here, but you cannot currently see where she is.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't know what I can and can't see in this from like the lighting too well.
Hang on.
So like
let me.
And then can I see this far because it's pure darkness, or like what can I see around me?
Around you, a bunch of dead bodies.
Oh, and is the wizard dead?
He is
No.
he's unconscious, but not dead.
Oh, let me help him with that. There you go. I'm gonna go and stab him if I may.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage. That is a hit. Win loses 2 death saves,
And
he just failed one. So yeah, Win is dead.
Win is dead.
Then I look around and I get the crowd to cheer with me, like woo.
Yes, a bunch of devils just start cheering as you crouch down and slit the throat of this wizard cleric. Anything else from Victor?
And then I'm just gonna, go hug this. Well, yes, I'm just gonna go here.
Very good. Okay. Next is going to be Lincolnus.
Okay. I'm going to be using some dashing here to get 80 feet of movement.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm trying to get into the closest pen, which I can't quite see at this time, Mr. Overlord. If you could help me within the 80 foot, that would be fantastic.
Either of those will be inside of one of the pens.
Okay, I'm feeling lucky, right? So I will move in and around to the right.
Very good. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw from the acid trap.
Now, where does my advantage come?
You get advantage on advantage on the dex save. So it's a thing that you get as a barbarian.
Fantastic. That looks
Someone has
pretty
just
good.
pointed out he can't dash because he has second level exhaustion from the haste wearing off.
I don't believe that's how that works.
Okay, I just wanted to check
that
since it
would-
got brought up.
That would make that spell so stupid if
Yeah,
that was the
no,
case.
haste does not give exhaustion.
Yeah. It does not give exhaustion. They lose a turn, which is what he did because of lethargy.
I did.
But they do not. They do not get 2 points of exhaustion because that would make that the stupidest spell ever if that was the case.
I've paid my dues. The crime has been done. I missed my turn.
You did indeed. So the acid trap goes off, but you are deft and get out of the way. You take 5 points of acid damage. As half damage, and you go over to the chest.
Okay, great. I can't open that on this go, can I? Though that's the end of my turn.
No, you've used your action, so you cannot open it on this turn. Okay. Next is going to be Bark, who needs to make another death save. Bark fails a death save, and so far has, I think, succeeded on his other two. So Bark is still making those. And then we will go to Amber, who needs to make yet another death save. And Amber fails that one as well, which I believe is Amber's first failure on those, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2 successes.
2 successes and 1 failure. And then we will go to Kato.
Okay. I'm going to out, and I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at Victor again.
Okay, let's just make sure that your ridiculous range is still good. Yep, your ridiculous range is still good. Go ahead and make your attack rolls. 19 is, I think, going to hit. And does a 17 hit, Victor?
No.
17 does not. Okay, so roll damage on the
cover?
first one. Not from where Kato is at the moment, no. Kato's got a pretty clear shot on you, actually.
Okay.
So, Victor, you take 6 points of force damage.
Cool.
And then I go back behind the tree, and that's my turn.
Okay. So next is going to be Victor.
Okay. Just give me a hot sec here. Am I able to bring someone up?
Do you have any healing magics or potions?
No, not at all. I think it'd just be the help action. So never mind.
You can try and stabilize Bark, but all it would mean is he's no longer making death saves. It wouldn't actually bring him up. Unless you got a nat 20. But if you move to there, you can see a barbarian who is got some. He definitely has some cover from you there, but you can at least see him.
Something I've been forgetting this entire time is that once you get hit with my Eldritch Blast, your speed is reduced by 10. Until the end of my next turn.
You've got that feature.
Yes.
Okay. So technically, your speed should stop you there. If that's the case. So if you are there, you can still see him, but yeah, again, he'll have 3/4 cover from you there.
I'm using my sharpshooter feat. I ignore his cover.
Okay, you ignore his cover, yeah.
Yep.
So go ahead.
Yeah.
And
go ahead and make your attack rolls against them.
I'm sorry, I heard. Go ahead.
Did Lincolnus take damage last round from Kato? Sorry, I was looking at rule books about things. Because he was not raging if that was halved.
Lincolnus hasn't taken damage from Kato. They're on the same team.
Oh, I'm being dumb. Excuse me. Anyway.
But no.
Yep.
No,
and Lincolnus is no longer raging anyway because he ran out of his thing. That's fine. You can ignore his cover because of your sharpshooter. Yeah. So,
all right, let's do it.
All right, go ahead. 3 threading the needle shots. And miss. So, because Lincolnus, I'm assuming a 19 hits you.
It does.
Yes. Okay, go ahead and roll damage for those first two then. So that is 17 and then 16 points of damage. And as Lincolnus is not raging anymore, that is full damage. So Lincolnus, you take 33 points of damage.
That is enough to put me down.
And Lincolnus is unconscious. Awesome. Okay.
Tip of the hat to the crowd.
Very good. After Victor, then it is going to be Lincolnus. Two failures from Lincolnus on a natural one. And then we go to Bark, who has to make a death save. It is... that is two failures on Bark, and Bark is dead. Two natural ones in a row on death saves there. Amber, go ahead and make a death save. Four, that is a failure, but I think you still have one more failure left to go. And Kato, you are up. It is down to you and the last.
Okay, I want to get here, and I'm going to shoot with Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and shoot with the Eldritch Blast. That is going to hit, and that is also going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage on both of those. So it's a 16. Okay, so that's 16 points of force damage against Victor. Coming from somewhere up here.
Tragic news today. Victor Tamebrook was slain in the middle of battle while defending a school full of nuns and children.
Okay, Victor goes down from that shot from Kato, literally the last man standing in the Battle Royale. The crowd erupts into cheers, and the Grand Overlord stands and goes, "What an incredible fight! This was absolutely remarkable, right down to the nails. If I could chew from my claws, they'd be down to the nubs. But the Heartbreakers have won this round and go through to the finals for a chance to win their freedom. And the Global Goons will go through to our next round, where they will be fighting against Team As for a chance to not spend eternity being tortured and tormented. Thank you all for joining me once again, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time!
Hey guys, I'm Sarah, I'm the director of the Wayfarers League, and I thought I would take this time to tell you a little about who we are and what we do. Each month we have free games. This is not just Dungeons & Dragons, but we've also run games like Honey Heist, Goblin Quest, Shadow of the Demon Lord. We have ideas to run a lot of other various campaigns and systems. So come and check out our events page for all of that. We've also recently launched the Games Masters Academy, which we're all very excited about. If you find that you are lacking confidence in running games for the first time, if you're nervous, we have developed this course where we will fully support you in finding that confidence and learning how to run games so you can go in boldly, knowing what you need to do. If you've already been running games for a while, you can still check out the courses because we have specific topics that we cover through 4 different sessions. So you can come and learn about specific things to help your encounters, specific things about learning homebrew and how you can make your own worlds and integrate that into your games, and so much more. Just check out the website, there's a specific page for Games Masters Academy. We also have our Twitch shows. Homebrew Labs is so much fun. We spend an hour, me, Fillets, and a guest, where we create homebrew material for D5e. We've made monsters, spells, magic items, and what's really fun about it is none of us know what we're going to be making on the day. We literally pull from a hat and build something from prompts. So check that out every other Tuesday. We also have our Games Masters chats where we talk about specific topics as they relate to running games. It's usually myself and 2 or 3 other Games Masters, and it's just a really nice time. We get together to talk about games, and you can bring questions and talk to us directly through the chat. And finally, Fillets has his own show every other Sunday where he takes you behind the Games Masters screen and shows you how he's building a Shadowrun campaign. Really cool, very fun, and he's going to be continuing that on into an actual campaign where you'll be able to watch the show, watch the players from the perspective of the GM. And then finally, I know we've all been waiting to finally have a shirt with the wonderful Wayfarers League logo on it. And now you can! We have got a Redbubble shop. And what's really fun is that I'm going to be putting our little emojis on all sorts of little bits and bobs that you can buy and represent the Wayfarers League. And if you haven't already, I highly recommend you go over to our website, wayfarersleague.com, and click on the little Join Discord button. We have an awesome community that's over there. We talk about all sorts of things, check in during the day. That's where we coordinate all of our games, and honestly, everyone over there is super cool. So come and join us if you are craving an online gaming community with like-minded people. Look no further, just come join us on Discord. It's really a lot of fun. Some of the things you may not actually know about is that we also have a book club that is struggling to really get going, but we are reading a book, and that's pretty fun. We've got people on our Discord that play video games together. We have an Among Us group that occasionally gets together to play. We even have a crap film club where groups get together and they watch really bad movies. They've watched Five-Headed Shark Attack and Pterodactyls versus Cowgirls, and they really have a really great time doing that. So don't waste any more time. Go check out wayfarersleague.com, find all the information there. If you have any questions, just message myself, send us an email, and we will get back to you as soon as we possibly can to help you find your way in the Wayfarers League so we can get you started on joining us in all our amazing games.